Cloze test number 5. So here we are back with a cloze test number 5 in this cloze test series. So this is your passage. First let's skim it. Dash was Jimmy's birthday and he was 5 years old. He got a lot of birthday presents. Dash's family. One of them was a drum, of course. Jimmy liked the drum very much. He always made a terrible dash with it, but his mother didn't. His father didn't, because he was working in his office during the day, and when he got home in the evening, Jimmy was already in bed. But Mrs. Johnson, their Dash, didn't like to hear the sound of the drum all day long. One morning, a few days Dash, she went to Jimmy's house, Dash a knife. Jimmy was hitting the drum. "Hello, Jimmy," she said to the boy with a smile. "There is Dash, very interesting inside your drum. Do you want to see it? Here's a knife. Cut the drum and let's find." So after skimming, we got the idea that it is about a boy who got a drum on his birthday and his neighbor didn't like it and went with a knife and asked Jimmy to tear it apart. Let's fill the blanks. Dash was Jimmy's birthday. It, that, this, today, well, it. So it was Jimmy's birthday and he was 5 years old. He got a lot of birthday presents, Dash his family, of his family, from his family, with, for. Obviously it is from his family. One of them was a drum. Of course, Jimmy liked the drum very much. He always made a terrible dash with it. What is terrible? Terrible is always a noise. Therefore, it will be a noise with it. But his mother didn't dash. But his mother didn't like? No, obviously she would like it. Notice, talk, understand. Well, it is notice. She didn't notice it because when we skimmed it, we saw that they were not at the home. His father didn't dash to either, also still. So his father didn't either because both of them didn't notice it. Because he was working in his office during the day, this is the reason. And when he got home in the evening, Jimmy was already in bed. But Mrs. Johnson, their Dash, obviously neighbor, didn't like to hear the sound of the drum all day long. One morning, a few days Dash, a few days before, ago, later soon. Since this story is being narrated after some days, it would be ago. So one morning, a few days ago, she went to Jimmy's house, Dash a knife. What? By, with, in, for? Well, with a knife. Jimmy was hitting the drum. "Hello, Jimmy," she said to the boy with a smile. "There is Dash, very interesting inside your drum." There is anything? No, it doesn't make sense. There is something? Well, yes. There is something very interesting inside your drum. Do you want to see it? Here's a knife. Cut the drum and let's find Dash. And let's find by, with, for, it. Let's find it. Whatever she's saying. That is inside the drum. So this was your 5th passage. So this is all we got in this session of cloze test.